Are we on live?
Oh, we live.
We are
Yeah.
live.
Is that
Can
it?
I get sued for showing this?
Probably.
No. No.
No. All right. Well, either way, we're just gonna stop. They can't say anything. Anyway, we are live on YouTube. Oh wait, it's playing again. No, I can't. Whoever's
none of
playing
us
it,
can hear
stop.
it.
I can't afford a lawyer. Oh, wait a second. I'm stupid. Oh, wait a second.
What?
Oh no. So what happened was I have Zoom open. I was playing it from Google Chrome, and when I
Uh-huh.
hit
Oh my God.
live, when I hit go live on YouTube, it brings me to Internet Explorer. So YouTube on Internet Explorer wasn't muted. So I thought someone else was playing it, but it was just the live playing. So I heard. So I
I
just
like how this is all communicated live.
Yeah.
I'm a mess. Anyway, welcome everyone to this mess of an episode already. But if you couldn't tell by the first 5 seconds of the song, today we're doing a very fun, hopefully non-heated discussion of Marvel versus DC. Marvel Universe versus DC Universe. I have some of my really good friends with me who also are fans of both in Marvel and DC, but
Facts.
we'll see what side they choose today. I have an Avengers Endgame poster up there, and a little funny story about that. When I
Super
ordered it,
small.
okay, when I ordered it, I didn't read right, and I thought it was gonna be like the size of the whole door, and then that came in the mail, and I was highly upset. So anyway, um, real quick, if you don't know who I am, my name is Chris. I'm one of your leaders here for BYC. We do these YouTube videos every Tuesday, 4 o'clock. There are different themes every week, and if there's things you want to see discussed or us do or something, let us know. But if you guys want to go around, introduce yourselves real quick, and if you have specific stance, whether you are Marvel or DC, let us know. Let's make this more fun. Go ahead, Nate. Introduce yourself. We'll start it.
All right. Well, I'm Nate. Obviously, I rock with Marvel because Spider-Man has always been and will always will be my favorite superhero. Got the Tony Stark glasses on. This Captain America hoodie on. It's too hot to be wearing this thing, by the way. But yeah.
Cool. Whoever's there.
I'm on
Which
my phone,
screen?
so I can't tell.
Oh, you're on the
Okay.
phone? Oh, okay. Well, July.
Well, right now you're pointing at me, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm July. I am definitely not super into the comics, so from a cinematic standpoint, I'm definitely more Marvel than DC. All
So,
right.
my name is Ryan. Some say that I'm narcissistic, compulsive, ignorant, but I am a comic book fan. It's not just Marvel, but DC, Dark Horse Comics, Image Comics, you name it. I've read so many comics since I would say middle, like elementary school, and just literally it's like it's the majority of my childhood.
So Ryan is going to be our encyclopedia, our expert for any
Yes.
questions or debates that we may have. And we were talking a little bit before we got on here, but I'm kind of curious. I've always wondered this because one of my favorite shows growing up watching with one of my best friends was the animated X-Men series.
So good.
It was it was just so good, everything about it. But also a really good series growing up was Young Justice. So there's the conversation of I'm always curious if they ever met one day and had to really fight, who would win, the X-Men or Justice League?
Ah, even though I'm a Marvel fan, I would have to go with Justice League just because I feel like they have more. I feel like mentally they're more in control of their powers than the X-Men are. Because like the X-Men may be mutants, but like when you look at like the way that they were treated throughout the world and like the way that everyone looked at them and the way that they were at the beginning of the shows and everything, they were never like they struggled with controlling their powers. Like Scott, he got trouble controlling the beams coming out of his eyes. Like he always had to wear the sunglasses, and as soon as those got knocked off, he's blasting beams all over the face, almost killing people. So I'd have to go with Justice League.
Interesting. I don't know. I feel like I would have to break it down like character by character and kind of like see that. So it's like here's my thing with Superman. If you if you know, like everyone knows kryptonite is the weakness, like all Wolverine would have to do is like coat his claws in like kryptonite and Superman's gone. So like I don't really care about him. But it's that might be a little ignorant, but I don't know. But I feel like I I, I don't know. What are your guys' opinions? Because I'm trying to think through more, but
So I agree with Nate. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I'm
No, because I do agree with Nate. Like, I would say, like, definitely on the mental, like, capacity level, they're definitely there. But within, like, the X-Men, like, world, like, kind of, and, like, its story and all that. So, they kind of established, like, the levels for, like, all the mutant powers. Like, I believe, like, there's, like, mega level, delta level, and, like, I forgot the other levels, but they literally ranked them, and like literally like Cyclops, Storm are all like legit like old materia mutants. Like these people could like legit destroy the world, and like what was it? There's a lot of different storylines where they depict that, and especially like Scarlet Witch, because Scarlet Witch falls under that category. Of like X-Men and like being a mutant, and she legit created a new reality. In one storyline, she legit created a new reality where I believe, mutants don't exist.
She said no more mutants, and they all just.
Yeah. And what was it? So I would give it to X-Men because, like, though it's true they don't work as a team, dude, their power is like on belief, and we're talking about Young Justice. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I would say, like X-Men versus like what's it called? The Justice League. But yeah, so like X-Men, there's a lot of teenagers in it.
There was. I'm trying to find. Yeah, wait. I think I did find it. So this is like, nothing really to do with Marvel and DC. It does, but when I was like younger, there was a stupid show on the Adult Swim network called Robot Chicken, and it was
You're the second person to mention that this week.
Probably one of the stupidest shows I've ever seen. But they did this thing where they always had the Justice League on it and everything, and they always made fun of it. And there was one episode where it was Superman, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern, and you see them all like floating in the air, but they look like they're doing like a wall sit. They look like they're sitting down. So they're like, Aquaman, come jump on the invisible jet. There is no invisible jet. Since they can fly, they're just flying there, and Aquaman just jumps and just comes smacks right to the ground, and everyone's laughing at him. And it just, wow, I don't even, wait a second. Can I get sued? I'm gonna share my screen and show that because it's funny.
Chris, you're so scared of getting sued.
Yeah, boy, you got money for that?
Nope.
Oh boy,
Alex,
the
you got
invisible
nothing.
jet!
Let's go, buddy.
I'm coming! Ow!
That's what I remember. That's all I thought of.
Bro.
And I haven't seen that in years. So
So who in this chat is Aquaman?
what?
I said, who on this call is Aquaman?
I wish I still had my long hair because then I would say for sure me. But in reality, Danny is Aquaman. There's no question about it. Like he's just crazy. He loves surfing. He fought off like a mini shark once. That's a true story.
That sounds
That
accurate.
was on
So-
Alive.
Yes, it was. So that
Sounds
is
like a Danny thing to do too, without even knowing Danny.
yeah. And I have to comment on one thing. Genesis has not seen Endgame yet.
What?
How?
Genesis, I need to tell you that some spoilers might be dropped here.
And it's your fault for
you
that.
need to see
It's your
Endgame.
own fault.
And Endgame was actually here. Wait, for those of you who don't know my stance, I don't know if y'all can see it. Where is it? Right there.
Yeah.
My tattoo that says "I love you 3000."
Mhm.
You really got
No.
a tattoo?
I really, yeah, I did. I had to. There was
I'm
guys,
really impressed.
guys. That has been the only impulse tattoo I've ever gotten. Like literally, all my tattoos are thought out. Like I sit on them for months and everything. This was the
And I-
only one I saw.
And I know you don't
Endgame.
regret it either.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. I saw Endgame the very next night. I got it. So
Just got
because
it.
that it was when the first Avengers movie came out in 2012. I kind of like snuck in to see it. So like it was
Oh,
I
but
had
that doesn't make
gone-
him afraid of being sued.
what?
I
What?
said, but admitting that doesn't make you afraid of being sued.
But they can't sue me for that.
The Screen Actors Guild is furious that you snuck into that movie.
Kind of sneak into a movie.
Here, I'm gonna tell you because what happened was I was hanging out with my friends, and the two of them they were like a thing, but they weren't allowed to like date yet because we were in high school. So it was kind of like, hey, we want to go on a date to the movies, but we can't go alone. So you want to come hang out with us, but you're not real. So it's like that awkward thing. So we bought tickets to see. I don't even remember. It was such a stupid movie. It was such a bad movie that there was only like 4 people in the whole theater watching this movie. So I'm sitting there and I'm getting annoyed because of how boring this is. And I'm like, I'm being the worst friend ever. I'm taking like little candies and I'm throwing it at the two of them sitting by themselves. I'm being annoying. So my friend's like, hands me $5. He goes, go get me a soda. Just leave us alone. Go get me a soda. Right. So I went downstairs, I got the soda, and when I came back upstairs, I heard like a big explosion, like a lot of like action sounds coming from the other theaters down the hall. And I'm like, whoa, what movie is that? So when I walked down there, I'm like, oh, the Avengers are right here. So I just hopped right into that theater and I sat down and I watched the Avengers movie with my friend Soda. And my movie ended 10 minutes after theirs, so I made them wait an extra 10 minutes so I can finish watching the Avengers.
That's great. That is great.
That's
So
amazing.
that's how like I didn't really sneak into it, but it was like I went to the movie, I didn't pay for it, so it's whatever. But so for me, getting like the "I Love You" 3000, like the Avengers have been there like from 2012. We're talking how many years has it been now? Like that's what I grew up on. Yeah, that's what I grew up on. Those were it hit me. It hurt. I cried. So
All right. So we're bringing a lot of Marvel and we have to bring it back to DC.
okay, what did we bring back?
How did you guys feel when what's it called? Like when they announced and obviously like it came out like the Justice League movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you kind of cut out at the end.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you guys feel when they announced like the Justice League movie and like when it actually came out?
I liked Batman versus Superman. I actually didn't see it. I didn't have an issue with it when it came out, personally. And I actually really liked Suicide Squad. I actually really liked that one.
Yeah, Suicide Squad was pretty good.
But Justice
Oh.
League, I wasn't a huge fan of, and I really want them to release the Snyder Cut because there's a lot that wasn't put in that movie that I really wish we got to see.
Just
Yeah.
letting you all know, we are getting the Snyder Cut on HBO.
Oh, word?
word?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was dope. So I didn't think Suicide Squad was really good at all. Like wasn't a huge fan of it. I did like the individual characters. First of all, Margot Robbie,
She killed it.
you're amazing.
She
Okay.
killed it.
Even Will Smith, I thought, did a great job as his character. But I wasn't a huge fan of Suicide Squad in general. And the Justice League movie, I enjoyed it. I felt like it just could have been done better in a
Sarah's
lot of
whispering
different
it was
ways.
terrible.
What'd you say?
Sarah's whispering it was terrible.
Pretty much. But I think like there were goods and bads to it. And like I said, it could have been done a lot better. And I hate that like DC has the rep that it does just because Marvel cinematically makes
Just doo-doos on them.
so much better movies than DC.
Yeah.
But I feel like if DC did whatever the heck Marvel does, like there would be some like legit real competition and stuff with all like the storylines and all of like everything that goes on with DC characters. Like a part of me feels like DC characters like maybe hurt and like go through a little more than like X-Men. Some of
Yeah.
them.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
feel like seeing some of those backstories are really important to like the movies, and they drop the ball a lot there and stuff. So I
DC
mean,
has the content to make really good movies. They just fall flat a lot of the time, and that's like the issue.
Mhm.
they're
I'm
like,
excited for the new Batman movie though, with what's his name from Twilight?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Does DC have other superheroes though? I feel like we're on 1 or 2 or 3 of the like same mainstream.
well, I brought up Justice League, so now it's like we're like
Fair.
in that. But here, let's go through. I'm going to Google a list. Let's see all the DC characters we have. Oh my gosh! Wait a second. You have the most.
Deathstroke, the Teen Titans. Why am I just
Okay.
Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans, the animated series, the OG.
the OG
thing
animated
was
series?
what?
The
First
OG
of all,
animated series.
I made a real connection with stuff the other night. July, Nate, I don't even know if the two of you are. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. But I know Orion loves Avatar. Have you both seen Avatar, The Last Airbender, the series?
I
Not
watched
as much as you
Avatar
guys.
years ago.
Not as much as you guys have. So
Okay,
Wait,
well,
can you repeat that?
I'm just listen, I got this, right? I'm making so there's
Okay.
one of the elements in Avatar is earth bending.
Yeah.
Okay, right? So you can do a lot of cool things with rocks and dirt and different things like that. Now in Teen Titans, there's
Tara.
a character
Tara.
called Tara. Teen Titans came out before Avatar, which means Tara was the original earthbender. Just had to say that. But it was I had to say that. But yeah, Teen Titans was dope.
You guys, have you guys heard of the Metal Men
Metal
Yeah.
Man?
in
Yeah.
DC?
You want a fun English thing, Chris?
Do I want a fun English thing?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Terra, Terra, is actually the root word for Earth.
Oh snap! Yeah.
Wow.
The plot twist.
Wow.
Boom.
So many things just connected.
Disconnected your connection.
Maybe we did need to learn all those English words in high school.
No, we didn't, but it's
This very wall right here used to be filled with roots.
Eli's on like a Eminem reading a dictionary level. Like she got words on her wall that she's like one of the one of the most interesting and yet confusing things I've ever done has tried to explain like the injustice games and the whole Batman, and then why there are so many different Robins and who they are actually and what became Nightwing and different things like that to my friend Nathaniel.
Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
say this. My
Can we-
favorite Robin is Jason Todd.
Can we do that real quick?
You want to talk
All right.
about
Name the Robins in order by appearance.
I can't do that. I know I can't.
Cinematic, but also just like to Batman, like who came first and like who is the current Robin right
No,
now.
I can't do that. I know
I could do my
can't
best. I could do my best.
All
Go
right.
for it, Nate.
Okay, I'm not gonna say them in order. I can name them though.
That was the challenge. You said you can
Too
do
bad.
it.
Too bad. You're getting it a different way.
But what?
Dick
I'll give
Grayson.
them it. I don't mind. I don't
Dick
care.
Grayson. Jason Todd. What's his name? Damian Wayne. There's one more. There's like two more. What? There was what's her name? I think her name is Stephanie or something like that. I can't remember her name. And there's one more that I just can't remember.
You messed
I
up.
got four.
So it's Dick Grayson, Jason Todd,
Mm-hmm.
Tim Drake,
Tim Drake.
Stephanie Brown,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's Damian Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
There
So
we go.
I got 3 out of 4. I got 3 out of 5 or something like that. Yeah.
You got 3 out of 5.
Something
Yes.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
3 out of 5.
Now, July, it's time for you.
Oh dear.
Huh?
I just said oh dear.
So name what's it called? Like say the sidekicks or whatever, like Superman.
Of Superman?
Oh,
Y'all just like seeing me squirm, don't you?
I know one. And I don't even know if it's considered canon or not.
If it's
If it's
considered
what?
canon?
Yeah, the one that I know. I don't know if it's considered canon to the comics or not.
Say it.
Crypto the Superdog.
Yeah, he's canon.
Okay.
So you know none of the members of the Superman family.
Wait, do they count as his sidekick though?
Yeah, like partners, sidekicks,
Okay.
etc.
Having a clue.
July. There's
Wow, this is
Supergirl,
bad.
there's Power Girl, there's Superboy. What's it called? I believe there's
Steel.
Iron. There's Steel, who is basically the Black Superman, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one. Forgot his name. I know his costume too.
I
But
know his
yeah.
costume. Sounds like me.
What's another question?
wait. In the comments, Aaron said that Shrek is the best superhero, and I would have to go on record and say that I agree.
Yeah, most definitely.
Him and Donkey defeated that dragon, so Shrek over everyone. But anyway, what were you gonna say, Orion?
No, I was gonna say, like, does anybody have like in the comments have suggestion of like Marvel trivia?
Any trivia? Do you guys have any questions? You guys think you can stump us with things? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think my knowledge is it's definitely not as vast as Orion's. I might Google a lot.
All right, here's a DC question: who is the Oracle in the DC universe?
Oh crap! Yeah, he's got me with this one.
Yeah, I'm definitely more knowledgeable in Marvel. So
Yeah.
But I know Oracle, wasn't that? That sounds like, wasn't that Batman or
Ooh,
something?
wait,
Because I remember
that's
the
Batman.
video
Yeah,
game.
that is Batman. What's her name? Barbara Gordon?
Yep, Barbara Gordon.
Yeah, that's from that's from Arkham Knight, the video game. That was such a good game.
That's Commissioner Gordon's daughter, right?
Yes. What is the name of Wonder Woman's whip?
Of Wonder Woman's whip?
Yeah.
It's something Greek mythology related, I think.
Yeah, I remember that it had to do with mythology and it was actually valid, but
You want to know what's it called?
What is it called?
It's the lasso of truth.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we were wrong completely. Wow.
Well-
Yes, that sounds very Greek.
It's totally
Yeah,
Greek.
that sounds Greek, all right.
there's something, no, there was someone in the DC universe who actually had mythology ties.
Well, yeah, that's her origin story. That's part of her origin story. Well, actually, more on what's it called? Wonder Woman. Name Wonder Woman's top 3 arch nemesis.
I thought Wonder Woman was actually really good movies. I liked them.
I liked Wonder Woman.
Sorry, no, it wasn't the question. I just wanted to say that. It was.
You guys got the question?
What was it? What was
got the answer.
Wonder Woman's enemies?
Yeah, like top, like 3, like name 3 of Wonder Woman's enemies.
I can't even name one.
Ah. Orion.
Yep.
I Googled it, and one of the other names is Lasso Hestia, which is a Greek goddess. So that's all I had to say.
They defeated. The cheetah is one of Wonder Woman's enemies.
Yes.
Barbara and Minerva. It just makes sense that anything
Minerva.
Minerva. What is Minerva? Because that's just a bad, like nobody. Harry Potter, like no. Oh, well, actually,
McGonagall.
no. Yeah, it's. Although Minerva wasn't bad in
Completely
Harry
different
Potter,
language. Completely different language.
Oh, thank you, sir. This person says we all have very beautiful haircuts.
Oh,
Hey.
thank you. I just got mine on Friday.
I didn't get a haircut, but thank you.
Ah, yes, me and my haircut.
If we could get a haircut like anyone from, actually, do they even really, no one really has hair in Marvel and DC, do they?
I'll take Thor's hair.
Actually, oh yeah, duh, stupid. That's Thor, of course, in
It's
a heartbeat.
luscious and golden and beautiful.
I
Always take
used
the
to have,
time to jar out those individual strands.
yeah, for sure.
We needed more of Thor in a man bun, just saying.
Yeah.
How do you, if this question came to me, how do you guys, like, you know how, I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but they had like an animated, like, 2 DVD box set of one of like, of Hulk and Wolverine, the animated movie, and Hulk versus Thor, the
What's
animated
a
movie.
DVD?
Those they should both be on Disney Plus, so you could find it on there probably.
To find it. July, a DVD is a disc that you insert in a TV that will play.
You don't put it in a TV.
Where do you put DVDs then, Nate?
Well,
Not in a
technically, you would either have to have like a DVD player that's not the TV, or if it's like a Blu-ray, you can put it into like a PS4 or something.
Exactly.
I understand Nate's technically not wrong, but I get it.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. There are times where I can't look stupid. Like there are times in which like I'm not right.
Because you know how we saw like what's it called, Batman versus Superman? Which what's it called, face off would you like to see like cinematically from either Marvel or DC?
Oh. Are we like cross universes, like Marvel versus DC? Who would we want, or like in like
In their universe, because you know, like
in their universe?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Captain Marvel.
Are we
and
counting
Wanda.
X-Men characters now?
huh?
Are we counting all the characters that Disney just
All
acquired
characters
last year?
Marvel, all characters DC.
Okay.
I'm definitely Captain Marvel and Wanda. I want to see them go head to head.
Wow,
That's devious. Okay.
that'd be a battle.
the type of destruction that Shield couldn't clean up, but I'd want to see it.
I'm trying to think. It's like, I don't know. I know there was a comic about it, Orion. I don't know if you ever read or anything, but the Hulk versus the Thing
Yeah.
was always
Mm.
there's a
I
fun
saw
one for me.
I got one. I think I would love to see Iron Man versus Black Panther for a full-on one-on-one fight. Because I feel like they're equal. They equally have like the same amount of money. Neither of them. Well, actually, technically, Black Panther has his powers once he eats that plant or whatever.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, are we talking about T'Challa with the plant or without the plant?
I'm talking about with the plant.
Now we change things.
I think it's still an equal fight.
I don't know, because he has the tech and the natural power.
Bro, this man.
I'm thinking you get Tony and with like prime Tony Stark with all of his armors before he blew them all up.
Okay.
I can kind of see that. I would like to see what's it called, and what was it? Their route, and because like I'm really big into what Marvel like the cinematic universe is up to, and we're definitely getting X-Men and Fantastic Four on the big screen.
I really hope they can do X-Men some real justice and like give us back stuff like First Class and stuff like that. So.
And what was it? John Krasinski is on board to direct or be in one of the Marvel movies. And
I think he should play Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, I want him to play Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. My only problem is like the old Fantastic Four movies. I am not going to be looking. I can't look at anyone the same unless Jessica Alba plays the Invisible Girl. Like I can't. That's Jessica Alba's character. Like I love her. So
she played it very well too.
She did incredible. She's gorgeous. And that's not what we're talking about right now. But
but I would like to see Avengers versus X-Men, like the new Avengers team versus X-Men, because the comics is like so big and so explosive. I'm like, I would love to see this as a movie.
That would be insane.
But yeah. Also, I want to see Justice League verse off, like, I don't know, like the Legion of Doom or like Suicide Squad.
Teen Titans versus Suicide Squad.
Teen Titans versus Suicide Squad. I would love to see that.
This would be so dope if these things just kept happening. Like if it was.
All right, so we're gonna do kind of a speed round. So I'm gonna name.
Round. Oh God.
I'm gonna name. What's it called? A
Karen said Shrek versus Thanos.
Yeah, I'm gonna name a Marvel or DC character, and someone has to like on the spot like drop a name that will face off that character.
Oof.
You ready?
Wait, no. What did you say?
Did you hear what I said?
No, I just said. What did you say?
Oh, so I'm gonna drop a name from a character from Marvel or DC, and that character, right? One of you guys have to drop a name to go against that character. So say like Iron Man, Black Panther.
Oh, immediately. Oh, okay. All right.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Wolverine.
Squirrel Girl.
Cyclops. I hate speed rounds.
Pringles.
White girl.
All right.
Pringles are gross. Anyway.
Arrow. Green Arrow.
Flash.
Havoc.
Flash.
I was gonna say
Havoc.
Flash too.
All right. Magneto.
Nightcrawler.
Oh, that
fast.
was, yeah. Nightcrawler.
Dang.
Now I blank too much. Oh damn.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, Doctor
Sinestro.
Strange.
Ooh, I like that. Doctor Strange.
Okay. What's it called? Captain America.
Winter Soldier.
Not Iron Man.
Okay, so here's another rule.
We
So,
saw
if I
we
say
saw
a-
like
If I say a Marvel character, you have to say a DC character. If I say a
Okay.
DC character, you have to say a Marvel character.
okay.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Doctor Fate.
Um um
Doctor
Spider-Man.
who?
Wait, no, he's Marvel. Wait, no.
He's DC.
Oh no, he is DC. You do speed rounds and I just start to lose track of everything. Everything gets thrown
Too
into
much
one
pressure.
giant. It's wait, who'd you say you said Dr. Fate? Doctor Strange. Doctors versus doctors. Let's do it.
All right. War Machine.
War Machine.
Mm.
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy. Oh, that's it.
Beast Boy.
Yeah, I want what Beast Boy?
Bro, he can like turn
Okay.
into a mouse and like run under his legs, and right behind him just turn into a rhino and just like destroy him.
Okay, Superboy.
Superboy.
Iron Boy, actually. If you go into the comic books and you look back at the Young Avengers.
Okay, I didn't know Iron Boy was a character.
Yeah, no,
July.
actually.
July, I haven't heard anything from you yet.
He's eating Pringles. Rayvon said, "Can you imagine Star Wars versus Marvel?"
Ooh,
No.
I could.
No.
Honestly, I
No.
think Marvel would destroy them.
Yeah, destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're just humans with swords that light up.
Basically.
Basically.
And they don't even have the advantage of like being in space and stuff like that, because Marvel is like everything's in space. So
Marvel's all over the place.
yeah, literally, they're in different worlds,
Everywhere.
different things. So is DC, but it's a cool concept. I agree. So
All right, which Marvel or DC characters' powers would you like?
ooh,
Like, would you have? Like, oh my god, like, I would love this
Oh,
person's
wow.
powers. Or
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
You want to be Spider-Man?
Yes. Any day. Any day.
wow.
Oh.
Nah, bro, I gotta think in depth about that one, because that's like, wow. Wait a second.
I can stick to walls. I can know when something's about to hit me. That would have made me amazing in football.
Yeah, because you can't see a guy running at you knowing you're about to get
No,
hit.
but I mean, there are times where you get blindsided, Chris. There are times where you don't see. You look right, and there's a 350-pound kid running at you who's about to fall on your ankle.
Well, that's when you gotta spin move. You gotta get out.
Chris, you can't spin move out of everything.
You gotta be quick. Randy Moss did, but it was
Randy Moss is a physical specimen. I'm not.
Anyway, I really think like part of me would love to be like have like a Nightcrawler ability, just to like
Mhm.
Oh, that's
just like
hard.
disappear and appear
Hard.
somewhere. But then part of me also loves like the sneakiness and everything of Mystique. Like just to like turn into anyone and be like
Yeah.
that is crazy. And then you have there's
Well, I
like
think-
you have Wanda. Wanda just here we go. You want to see a matchup? Wanda versus Jean.
Ooh.
ooh, that's good.
Jean.
Oh,
I'm taking Jean
God.
any day. I'm taking Jean any day.
Dark Phoenix, Scarlet Witch. What the heck?
I am taking Dark Phoenix any day.
That'd be dope.
I
That'd
think,
be dope.
I don't know, maybe Raven
Wow.
from Teen Titans.
Ooh.
Raven versus
Be
Scarlet
Superman.
Witch.
Raven versus who?
Raven versus Scarlet Witch.
Raven versus Scarlet Witch. Dang.
Robin versus Spider-Man. I think I would love to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I would love to see Blue Beetle versus what's his face? Iron Man.
Ooh.
That's
Because
interesting.
Blue Beetle has like an alien tech suit, basically.
Yeah.
I feel like an interesting one would be Thor versus Green Lantern. I feel like that would be a pretty interesting one.
I feel like Thor would win.
They're
I feel
all
like
like
Thor
would win, but I
versus
feel
Wonder
like
Woman. That's it.
Thor versus
Ooh,
Wonder Woman. I got Wonder Woman
That's
winning.
it.
I got Wonder Woman winning.
you got Wonder Woman?
Them cuffs, man. Her super strength, that invisible jet. She's got a lot going for her.
Invisible,
Thor.
that's real. It was. We saw that before. It was-
Yeah.
July, how about you? Like, which character and their powers would you like to have?
I said Raven.
Wait, what'd you say?
Raven.
Raven?
hmm
I
Same thing.
totally see you as Raven. Replaying like Teen Titans episodes in my head, just like I totally see that. That's great.
Why
Yeah.
I said it. I was like, if we're talking who July wanted to be when she grew up.
Oh, what
Yeah.
about if you did like Cyborg versus Iron Man? I feel like that would be pretty good. Then if you just like, I'm trying to like match up powers pretty equally. You have like Ant-Man versus Beast Boy.
Yeah.
That would
Ant-Man versus Beast Boy. That would be
Falcon versus Hawk Girl. Like,
Bro, for me, oh my bad.
no, I was done. That was.
Oh, I would have to say either Power Man, like Luke Cage,
Mm.
or Iron Fist.
Iron Fist is
Iron
dope
Fist.
too. Wow, the Defenders.
I forget about them sometimes.
Wow,
They're overrated. They're underrated, man.
a little
Mhm.
bit. Jessica Jones, you have deep alcoholism issues, but
Yeah.
she's a beast.
Well,
um,
here's the thing. Here's why I didn't like Jessica Jones because
I
that's
couldn't
not
get
her
into
in
it.
the comics. Actually,
what?
that's not like what's it called in the comics. Like that's not her in the
Oh, really?
Not her character.
Really?
She's not an alcoholic.
Yeah, Jessica Jones had. Yeah, I mean, I loved the show because I love the psychological standpoint and like her being a PI and having to find people and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like there was that whole point and everything, but yet
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anyone who would have drank as much as she did would have been like severely like hurt, like alcohol poisoning wise. She was that
She
show
drank
went a
so
little
much.
OD with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Every episode she had a drink or like breaking a bottle or stealing a bottle. I'm like, all
At
right,
that point, it's just her bloodstream. Like it's been replaced.
Yeah.
get it.
I have a
know.
good one I just thought of. She-Hulk versus Wonder Woman.
She-Hulk versus Wonder Woman. Okay.
Now, can you guys tell me the history behind She-Hulk?
No, I can't.
She was Thor's cousin. I mean, not Thor's, Hulk's cousin. Why did I say Thor? Hulk's cousin. And didn't she have cancer or something that they tried to use the gamma radiation to help heal it, but then she obviously became She-Hulk?
Yes.
Good job, Nate.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you. All right, this is becoming uncomfortable. I'm taking that off now.
Trying to-
Another one. I don't know. I don't know why.
You know what games I loved? I loved playing Marvel vs. Capcom. I love that game.
Favorite like
So
Marvel game growing up,
Favorite Marvel game growing up?
like to now. Mine is Spider-Man, hands down. The new Spider-Man game.
Those games
I
were
love-
really good.
I love Ultimate Alliance. That's my favorite game. Ultimate Alliance.
I can't wait. They're putting out that new Avengers game soon for the PS4. I'm gonna
Mhm.
get
I
I
think
might
the
that.
only
just-
Marvel
I might
game I've
be
ever
getting a
played is
PS4
Spider-Man
just
on
for that.
PS4.
Huh?
Which
What you
one?
said, July?
No, I said like the only Marvel game that I played is Spider-Man on PS4.
Yeah.
I'm probably getting a PS4 just for that, honestly.
Ooh. What if you had Apocalypse versus Doomsday?
Mmm. Mmm.
These are nasty. These are just nasty.
The mad, what's it called? The Mad Killer versus the Mad God versus the Mad Titan.
Titan. And then you can go like even like like not super, like they don't have like powers or anything. Not really. You have like Captain America versus Batman.
Yeah.
You
Iron
have
Man,
gadgets and then just
Batman.
fight.
So you know how like I don't know if you guys ever read it or like saw it. You probably if you're really into comics and if you're really into like all that like kind of culture, you definitely have seen like the Marvel zombies.
Mhm.
I don't remember a lot of it.
What's it called?
the
Look it up. It's an interesting story, but also interesting concept. But what version would you like to see your like a Marvel character team or a DC team? So like, would you like to see the Avengers as gerbils?
I would love to see the X-Men as dogs.
The X-Men as dogs?
Yes, I would love to see the X-Men as dogs. I imagine Wolverine as just this aggressive pit bull just trying to bite everything.
Wolverine would definitely be like a wolf if he was
Yeah.
a dog. Or at least I definitely see. Yeah, Wolverine is so a wolf because he has
Yeah.
that.
Or like a
lone-
husky or something.
he's a lone wolf person. Wolverine operates on his own, but we have seen multiple times where he needs X-Men. He needs everyone to do everything. So yeah, he's a wolf. But that would be pretty cool. Them as dogs. That's interesting.
I would
Good
like to
question.
see what's it called? The Avengers as I believe fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Ah.
Okay.
I thought Thor would be a Marlin with that long like sword, like that long nose sword thing.
Thor would be a clownfish.
No, a Marlin, not a clownfish. A Marlin's an actual fish.
But I like that.
Sorry, I just hear Marlin and I just think of Finding Nemo. He's a clownfish. That's automatically where my mind goes.
No, there's the actual fish, like the one, like the baseball team.
I'm just surprised he had the fish ready.
Oh, that Marlin. Oh yeah, bro. No, seriously, the name Marlin was Finding Nemo right away. Like there is no.
Mhm.
But okay, that makes more sense now. Marlin's like a swordfish, kind of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
The ones with the noses.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Yes.
Yes.
Are we,
All right.
Orion, do you know if we're like any information if like in the next upcoming movies or something we'll see or learn more of X-23, like Wolverine's daughter?
So apparently, what's it called? They want to. I don't know if they have any plans for her. You know what? Let's take this moment to like. I could update you what information I like have so far in regards to both Marvel and DC movies. I know like what's it called? We're in Marvel's. I know Marvel released like kind of Phase 4
Mm-hmm.
of like film series, which is I believe Black Widow, Falcon, and the Winter
Yeah.
Soldier,
Which is premiering this fall.
So hype.
Shang-Chi, and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I think we're gonna finally see the Mandarin in that movie.
Yes.
WandaVision,
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness,
The Wasp.
and
That Hawkeye TV show.
yeah, we're gonna get Hawkeye. We're gonna get Loki.
And Loki.
We're gonna get
Loki.
Marvel What If.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm really excited for. I cannot wait
Same.
for that.
And I believe Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yes.
We're getting
not too
another
hyped
Black
about
Panther
that.
too, I think.
Yeah, we are. We're getting
Black
Black
Panther
Panther 2. And what's it called? So the route they want to take for that was through the like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That's when what's it called? Like literally like they're gonna start to shift to kind of like so in the comics, there's the ultimate storyline,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and all that. So that's what they're gonna basically do for Phase 4 of getting the Ultimate Avengers, Ultimate, like Fantastic Four, X-Men, and they said in those movies that will kind of bridge of like being like mutants being introduced to the world.
Okay.
And definitely for a fact, like it's confirmed we are getting Fantastic Four movie, but not like literally. I think that's gonna be like in like 2 or 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, the phases
X-Men
are pretty spread out.
longer because what they want to do is the Avengers formula, introducing every character with their own movie. So they want to do that with X-Men, I believe. I don't know how. And funny enough, it's not gonna be they're not gonna have like all the well-known characters. They wanna bring out like characters that are unknown, which I like. That's what I always loved about.
We need Iceman.
Gambit. I love Gambit.
I need Iceman.
Because they might do it because we just got like the Dark Phoenix, another Dark Phoenix.
I didn't even see it. I
hated it. But their contract, through their contract and through like the use of characters, they have to wait 2 to 3 years. Again, so they could like actually use them.
Gotcha.
So they can't use them right now. You have to wait like at least like 5 years to use them.
Crazy.
I was sad about what happened to Havoc. I never really got closure for that.
I was like, this series is officially sucks. I did not like that series.
It felt like they just glossed over it after it happened too.
You want to know what was great and I wasn't ready for at all? The newest Spider-Man Homecoming. And literally in almost every other scene somehow was tributed to Iron Man. Holy crap. Like I had to go back and rewatch the movie to kind of take in the Spider-Man aspect because all I was focused on was every Iron Man tribute. And I'm just like, dang, man.
I can't wait for the next Spider-Man movie. I can't wait.
The Homecoming was a
I'm
great
honestly genuinely pleased with the way the new Spider-Man movies have been.
Oh my god, yeah. It's so good.
I love it.
I'm so
Jake
glad they came to that
Gyllenhaal.
agreement to fix what was going on. Because
Jake Gyllenhaal was great.
Jake Gyllenhaal, I
His
think,
performance
surprised a lot with
it
Mysterio.
was. I remember being in theaters. I went to see that movie by myself because I was not in the mood to wait for anyone else to go. So I went and I was just having the best time throughout the entire thing. It was amazing.
I went to see it with Tanner and CJ last summer. It was so much fun. And
we're getting for the third one, we're getting Kraven the Hunter.
That's gonna be so good because now he has to worry about, how am I gonna clear my name? Because now I've just been exposed as Spider-Man. So now the whole world knows who I am. They think I'm a murderer now.
So what was it?
I'll see that ending coming, honestly.
I do a lot of searching. So there's different like articles that I read and just like leaks of like what's it called? But the most consistent one I've seen is Kraven the Hunter and Chameleon.
Interesting.
Yeah, so those might be our big two for that movie. So, and the story I think that they're playing around with are these two different comics of like when Chameleon is introduced and like he takes on like Spider-Man's costume and like wreaks havoc around the city. And Kraven gets introduced and be like, I don't care who you are, I'm gonna hunt you down. You're like a challenge for me. So he's getting impostered by obviously him, and he's getting hunted down by Kraven at the same time.
This should be fun.
Bro, he doesn't get. I like the Spider-Man because he doesn't get a break.
He really doesn't.
It's true though. Literally summer vacation.
All right.
Not to mention, the whole snapping situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he disappeared for like a year, like 5 years.
For like 5 years.
You still got the girl. You.
It was funny how the movie
Right?
started.
And
He has to
then as
restart
soon as
his
he gets
school
the
year.
girl, the whole world turns against him.
Imagine MJ just didn't get snapped and is now 5 years older.
That would be terrible.
But bro, that was funny how they started off the movie. The tribute to Tony Stark.
Oh,
And it was the two guys, the two people, like doing the school news. Like, we have to restart the whole school year. It's bullcrap. I don't like it.
I
It's
loved
true,
when
though.
they were on the plane to Europe and Flash tried to get alcohol and MJ was like, sorry, he was snapped. He's not legally
yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, it was very real too. Like you
Yeah,
could see our generation trying to pull stuff like that.
yes, absolutely.
But if you guys think about it now, it's low-key happening to us now.
Oh wow, yeah.
In regards to COVID, like literally, it was a Thanos snap. All schools were empty. Like panic ensued all over the world. Like with this, towns were empty. Even more now, it's empty, and like there's like the rioting and all that, and such. So it's like, wow, July, you got 1 year. You got older by 1 year. I haven't seen you at all. Nate, you still look the same. Not
Nate.
I literally just got a haircut. That's the only reason why I look the same.
I look exactly the same.
That's
I might have gotten taller though.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't.
Let it happen, Nate. Let it happen.
You did. I literally just saw you 2 weeks ago. You did not get taller.
I might have, or maybe you got taller too, and so relatively we look the same height.
Oh, look at that perspectives.
Boom.
That's a good
Anyway,
point.
we have about 5-6 minutes left. So in the closing minutes, first of all, I came up with like
Five.
I came
six.
up with one other matchup I would like to see, and I came up
Okay.
with Deadpool versus Daredevil.
I was
Mm,
gonna say we haven't matched Daredevil.
yeah.
Or Deadpool. I'm
Deadpool
excited
versus
for that new
Daredevil.
Deadpool movie, especially knowing it's gonna be rated R.
Especially knowing it's gonna be rated
yes,
R.
Nate Moore.
All
Loves
right.
R. There you go.
No, because they
So
said he
it's-
wasn't gonna. There were rumors it wasn't gonna be rated R because Disney bought Fox. I need
Nate
my
just
dirty
likes to
jokes in that
watch
movie.
inappropriate movies and
Yep.
be
You
inappropriate.
heard
We
it
have
here
all
first, folks.
out, so it,
Wow.
okay, your
I don't give a
previous
birthday gift.
statement,
birthday.
statement, if anyone heard us, like in between talking, you said, I need my dirty jokes. So,
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
called out.
Yeah, I did say it. I'm not gonna deny. I did say it because I like hearing people curse. Cause it's funny.
all right, Nate. Lovely insight you just gave us.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, um, so I guess in the final, Ryan, do you have any more speed rounds for us? I was just gonna ask
Yes, I
everyone,
do.
like, all right,
Just
go
flat
for it.
out, it's gonna be just flat out Marvel trivia questions. Ready?
No,
Boy.
okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Aretha, he's frozen.
Yeah, this.
What
Yeah.
device allows Thanos to harness the power of the Infinity Stones?
The gauntlet?
Infinity Gauntlet.
How many Infinity Stones
Oh.
are there?
5.
5.
I got
What
that
is
one.
Tony Stark's father's name?
Howard.
Isn't it-
Howard.
I was gonna say Glenn.
Who are the shape-shifting villains in Captain Marvel?
Scrolls. Or
Oh,
the Kree. Scrolls.
the-
No, it's Scrolls.
Scrolls. Yeah.
How would Groot answer this question?
What's that beeping noise?
His
Oh, it sounds
car
like a
door
microwave
probably.
is done.
How would Groot answer this question?
Wait, Groot or Baby Groot?
No. The question is, how would Groot answer this question?
Oh, Groot. Okay,
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Exactly. What allows transportation between Asgard and Earth in Thor?
The
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 Bifrost.
bridge.
the
The
Bifrost.
Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Bridge.
The Rainbow Bridge.
What video game is Thor playing in Avengers Endgame?
Fortnite. Fortnite.
Is it?
Is it? I didn't catch it.
Fortnite.
That's
Of course.
What
hilarious.
do the Avengers eat after defeating Loki in New York?
Forma.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Forma.
Shawarma.
Oh,
What
I
is
think
the
it-
name of T'Challa's sister?
Shuri.
Who? Oh,
Shuri.
I didn't hear what he said.
What is Hawkeye's weapon of choice?
Bow and
and
arrow.
Arrow.
What is the? Where was Janet Van Dyne stuck in Ant-Man?
The Phantom. Not. Is it Phantom Zone? I don't remember. I think it's Phantom Zone.
I don't remember, honest to God.
And where? I didn't hear the question.
Ant-Man. Where was she stuck? Where was Janet Van Dyne
Quantum Realm?
stuck?
Wasn't it the
Quantum
Quantum Realm?
Quantum Realm.
Quantum Realm. Okay, here we go. What was the first Iron Man suit called?
Mark 1.
Who is Captain America? What is Captain America's shield made out of?
Vibranium.
I'm so bad at
What is
speed
Tony
rounds.
Stark's daughter's name?
Morgan.
Morgan.
Where are the frost giants from?
The Bifrost.
Where the what?
Wherever Loki's father lives.
Where did Natasha and Clint meet?
Ireland. No, that's not
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
No,
What's
it's
it
what
called? What's it called? What's the place? Oh my
What-
god.
whatever happened in what not Bulgaria.
Bolivia?
Bolivia, maybe? I know, I feel like it starts with a B.
You got
Gosh.
it. Bangladesh. I didn't know. Baghdad? No, not Bangladesh. I forgot.
Because we're
From
supposed to
which
find
of
out
these
whatever
countries
happened on
now?
that trip. But where did they go?
Yeah.
Budapest.
Budapest!
Budapest.
The other one that
From
starts
which
with
of
B.
these
I've been there. That was my first missions trip, honestly. That was my
Really?
first
Went to
missions trip.
Budapest?
Yeah,
That's
it was,
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you find out what happened in Budapest?
No,
Budapest? Yeah, it was Budapest.
I think I went to Budapest before they did. So. It was
In which movie does Black Widow first appear?
Iron Man 2.
Yeah. She's the assistant
Boom!
lady.
That concludes our quick round of Marvel trivia.
I definitely lost. That was.
That was intense.
I
That
definitely
was great.
lost.
That was great.
Well, there you have
Funny because
it.
there's 40 more.
We found out how bad I am at speed rounds of things, and we found out Nate is actually pretty good. So learn some new things every day. So that is all the time that we have to discuss Marvel and DC. If you want to talk to any of us more about these things, feel free, shoot us a message anytime. You can tell that we all love talking about all these different things. Also, Orion does not have any painted nails. He like completely smashed his finger and that's blood. So
Tomorrow's my birthday.
tomorrow is Nate's birthday.
Woo!
Wish him happy birthday tomorrow. Like I said, we
Wow,
do these
make it about
videos.
you, huh?
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I had to. Yeah, I needed to. Gotta fill that ego somehow.
Well, we just,
We do these videos every Tuesday
I'm
at 4
kidding. Happy
o'clock.
birthday, Nate.
There are different themes. If you want us to do something, you want us to talk about something, message us, let us know. We also meet on a Zoom call and we do small groups every Friday at 7:30. If you want to get involved in that, message us, let us know. Otherwise, we're praying for you guys. We love you guys. And we appreciate you all very much. And we hope to see you all very, very soon off Zoom. So
Yeah.
later, enjoy
Later.
everything.
There's a peace
Rest in
sign under
peace,
this.
Tony Stark.
I'm doing the K-pop pose.
Tony.
There's a peace